Hey everyone, it's Nick with Us versus Herd. If it's your first time here with the content, hit subscribe. If you want to get notifications for when we post videos, tap the bell. If you want to subscribe to our options trading live channel, we go live Monday through Friday, 30 minutes before market open. Link is below in the description, along with links to our Discord and our options trading group on Facebook if you want to join the UVH fam. If you made money today, comment got paid. If you lost money today, comment below learned a lesson. And if you can do me a favor, hit the like button for the YouTube algo. Really helps out these videos. So get into it today. I was on the go all day. I didn't live stream this morning. I was out of pocket. I literally got back and the market's already been closed an hour, just got back. I did, however, manage to make a little bit of money on my Home Depot and Target plays. And that being said, we're kind of looking at the state of things, kind of underwater on a couple things like Apple, Disney. But with all things said, that is to be expected. I knew that I was going to be out of pocket today. I'm going to be out of pocket again tomorrow. I knew I was going to be actively trading. So when I'm gone, what I do is I close my winning positions and positions that are high risk, and the other ones I just let ride and try to figure out that later. Because if I'm not at my desk, I'm not thinking about the market. I'm not looking at the charts. I'm not doing any research. I'm not doing anything. So when I'm on the go, I check into the market, kind of see what it's doing and seeing what my positions are doing, but I'm not adjusting other than taking high risk trades off the table. And Home Depot being one of those high risk trades, it expires on this Friday, a couple days from now, and I'm going to be out of pocket tomorrow, so I don't have a lot of time to play around with Home Depot. Home Depot, I closed out for $4.90. I bought it a couple days ago, or did I buy it? I bought it yesterday. I bought it yesterday for $4.15. Sold it today for $4.90. Made $70 on that position. We made actually really good money off Home Depot this week. We're up like couple $100, I think. Home Depot, small trades, but this trade was a high risk trade because I was long the 240 put on Home Depot, and Home Depot, I wanted it to be a day trade yesterday, but it was just playing games. They had earnings the day before yesterday, just playing games. Broke down to 237, came back up to 242. I still have my alert here for 242, and look, it opened up 242 again today. So I went up money, down money, up money, down money. I was losing money I was like down $180 yesterday when I was like 242. I was down $200 on the position. I was down $200 on the position, came around. I was up 70. It expires in 2 days. So that's what I mean by a high risk trade. That's why I took profits and ran. And good thing I did, because when I was down here at like 235, it ran all the way up to 238 after the market sort of recovered. There was a little bit of a dip today. I am just looking at the charts now, kind of seeing what happened. Same with Target. Target had earnings this morning. They did well. However, again, people are like, why are you shorting? I've shorted every single retailer this week. I shorted Walmart. I shorted Target. Who else had earnings this week that I short? I shorted Home Depot. And I didn't actually do any earnings trades for tonight or tomorrow. Tomorrow morning's Macy's, TJ Maxx, Best Buy. I didn't do any of that. But I've been short all the retailers, and I've made money every single time. Now, it's not like quick money like right at open. I've been being patient. You can see here it did dip down. My target on Target was 120 area, dipped down there, was looking to recover, so I did sell it today, made $70 on that position. However, that was a debit spread. I did give myself more time, so this one was expiring, but I felt like it's probably gonna go to like 115, but I just took the profits. I'm like, okay, we're gonna get out of here. I'm not trading today, I'm not trading tomorrow. I don't really want to get screwed, and my other positions are looking a little bit red right now because I'm short Disney, short Apple. But looking at Disney and Apple, the good news is I have time on my side. So yes, I'm down 23%, but I have 30 days on this. I have 30 days on this debit spread. Disney, not as much time. I got 16 days, so we'll see what happens with this. Maybe I'll adjust it Friday, or if I'm back earlier tomorrow than I was today, maybe I'll look to adjust some positions here. We'll get into some new things. Grubhub, we made a little bit of money back today, but VXX cost us some money because VXX ripped down. We were up about $100 on it yesterday, came back down today, so we're down $70 on that position. But I mean, we have time on this, got another 23 days. So the trades that I'm not doing well on, the trades like people are like, why didn't you like, how am I supposed to adjust when I'm on the go? How am I supposed to make good decisions when I'm on the go? You know, so that's why we'll adjust these later. I'm not worried about. We have time on our side. I still believe in these positions, and I took off the higher risk trades is what I did. You know, the market kind of ripped down the day due to especially like Chinese stocks. The Senate passed a bill on oversight of Chinese companies. It would require companies to certify they are not owned or controlled by a foreign government, and they're trying to control China a little bit more in getting U.S. investors, U.S. funding, that type of thing. So if you have the time, I'm not going to go through it all here. Read the article, check what it is, check out what's going on with it. But Alibaba creates pretty good opportunity. Alibaba ripped down from 221 all the way down to 210, back up to 217 after hours. So just be careful. Just be careful with Chinese stocks. I'm not investing in any Chinese stocks because once the trade war news hit again, I kind of been staying away from Chinese stocks. And, you know, if you were short, I mean, probably worked out great. I just haven't been wanting to get into the drama. I mean, some people if you have the time, go into the drama, but I don't have the drama today or tomorrow, so I'm gonna stay out of it. JD, you know, Baidu as well. I mean, all of these dipped pretty hard. I wonder if FXI didn't really dip that much. You know, this is a little bit different. But Chinese stocks on U.S. exchanges definitely took a definitely dipped down pretty hard. Now on SPY, what's interesting to me on SPY is we had this massive sell-off yesterday on SPY, got rejected here around the 296.30 area, came all the way down to 292, recovered, and we had a pretty strong day. I mean, the Dow is up 383, S&P's up 52, and NASDAQ up 193. Crazy. And SPY, what I'm looking here on the 1-year chart is we saw there was definitely resistance around 295, and now it closed at almost 297. You know, is this going to push above the 200-day moving average? Right now, the 200-day moving average is, you know, 299.42. So is it going to push above 300? That is the question. Is it going to try to push above? What's happening? What's going on? And as you can see here, tech definitely was leading the charge. I mean, Apple is up 2%, $6. Microsoft was up pretty big. Another, not as big, I guess, only 1%. Facebook was up pretty big today due to, come on, stop. It was up 6%. They're rolling out Shopify. I mean, how does Shopify do today? And Shopify did good. I was actually looking at a position yesterday, but it was just like I didn't want to pay the premiums, debit spreads, and I was afraid of credit spreads that they were. I mean, I saw a lot of risk on credit spreads. I saw a lot of risk on debit spreads, and I saw a lot of risk just buying naked call or naked put. I mean, so I didn't get into Shopify, but it would have been the right move. Getting the right move on Facebook as well. I mean, Facebook, just plowed through here. Now, you know, kind of going back to like Target. People are like, why did you short Target? Just to kind of recap real quick, why short Target? Why short Walmart? I mean, I just think these stocks are way too high. They have additional costs for the coronavirus. Sure, they're making tons of money, but it's offset by the additional costs it's taking them to run their business. So I'm thinking that, I mean, it'll probably pop back up to 125, but I was looking for a little bit of a pullback. I think these stocks are a little bit overhyped. You know, Target pulled back, Home Depot pulled back a little bit. I mean, nothing crazy, but we don't need crazy moves to make money in options. So that's why I've been shorting these stocks, and that's why I've been taking my profits. I take my profits and I redeploy my capital. However, I didn't redeploy any. I only had 2 closing trades today, made $140, $145 closing out. So we'll have to get to managing our positions. I don't really have a whole lot going into tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. But I will be looking at, probably Friday, maybe Thursday, if I get back in time, some Chinese stocks, kind of see what happens. If there's any opportunities to sell some premium there, I might try to sell some premium for when they settle down. But again, those are high risk trades, and I don't know if I want to stomach that right now. So if you guys watch this video to the end, comment, watch to the end. As always, stay safe, stay green. It's us versus herd.